And good morning, everyone. This is MrKeserian, and we are back with more Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. My car won't start. Please fix it quickly. I need it for tomorrow morning. You know, I would make a snide comment about that, but I've actually done that to my mechanic once, or my own mechanic once or twice. Most notably with that whole exhaust issue I told you about in one of the previous episodes. Alright, so let's plug in the OBD reader, because not starting, it's probably electrical. Either that or you're in some serious trouble. So let's see which it is. Is this actually a $10,000 job? Alright, OBD is finished. Let's see here. Give me a split second, guys. I forgot to start my timer. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look, shall we? Starter motor, maybe? No, that looks fine. Fuel pump's fine. Uh. 90%. Huh. Let's... That looks fine. Manifold's fine. I wouldn't know about the gearbox until I pulled it. The starter's okay. Nothing with the suspension could cause it. Huh. Car is incomplete. I don't see... Well, it's fine. Alright, let's put it up on the lift. Not certain why the gearbox wouldn't cause it to start, but that's... That's fine, though. Maybe... That wouldn't cause it not to start. Suspension looks okay. The sway bar wouldn't cause that either. Must be the gearbox. I have to pull it entirely to find out, though. pulling that is not going to be easy. Wheel. Okay. You know, if this game, a V-lift would have made one of those scissor cross lifts would have made much more sense. Instead of putting these things on, there are other types of lifts that kind of hook under, like right here on the frame. All right, let's pop the hood again. Let's go back here. Wait a second. Ah, okay. There we go. Because I couldn't see that. I wish the EEPROM gave you... Alright, let's get out of there. Let's put the wheels back together. At least doesn't grade me or charge me for miscellaneous parts I take off. This looks like it's a Honda. Yeah, it looks like a Honda or an Acura maybe. Alright, so those have been pulled, that's been pulled. Car's back together mostly, right? Let's check out spark plugs. How much is this guy paying me? 300 bucks? Yeah, okay. We'll take that. Alright, let's sell the junk. Repaired. Took me far longer than it should have, but okay. Alright. Let us take a look. Replace all worn out parts. Broke the... Ooh, this thing's shiny. Broke the left suspension. Alright, well, let's take it into our path test. Yes, please. That should let me know what's worn out here. Definitely looks like a Honda. The interior actually looks like a Honda. Yep, looks like it's left front. And neither in the rear. Okay. Alright, so that tells us what we need to do there. Alright. These diagnostic tools are awesome. I'm also wicked happy to have a solid-state drive for those loading screens. Alright, let's take a look at this. Yeah, okay. Looks like we're taking the wheel off. Oh. Well, we've used that tie rod. We need an inner tie rod. Gosh. Shock ABS C front left. Alright, so let's get a shock ABS C front left. Actually, can I fix any of this? No. Let's go back down and see if there's anything else we can take out here. Oh, we're gonna have to jack it for that. Oh gosh, and the bushing. Alright, front left arm needs to come out. Okay, can I fix any of this? Ah, front left arm. I like that. Alright, now let's get ourselves a bushing. Anything else in here? Nope. It's gonna be down at R, right? Did I just see 110 for rubber bushing? Alright, let's put this back in. So, bushing, I can get rid of that outer tie rod. I need shock ABS C front left and an inner tie rod. Shock ABS C front left. And I need an inner. How much is this guy paying me again? $3 grand? Okay. And that's an okay part. This guy must have hit a Massachusetts-sized pothole. We need a Vulcan Spectre wheel. I doubt I'll find one. No. Wow, that is pricey. Can I not fix this at all? No. Alright, let's get that wheel. Alright, get that screwed in. Next order, please. Yeah, that was, that must have been one heck of a pothole there. Jeez. We have some up here in Massachusetts that are like that. The sort of ones where your wheel goes down and you actually hear it slam out. Ooh, oh, it's this guy again. Replace all the brake pads. At least they don't make you do disc brakes in this game. Alright, let's get 2 brake pads. Can I get any from the used parts shop? Yar. Oh, well. Oh, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. We're gonna need 8 brake pads in total. Let's just do all the teardown now. So I have to switch mode once. Oops. Though it's... Really? I mean, some of those pads don't even really need to be replaced, but he said all of them, so... Though that's a little weird to be seeing more wear and tear on one side of the car than the other. Like, usually they wear about evenly across the front and the back. Or, sorry, across the left and the right. At least with mine they usually do. Alright. He's gonna do caliper soon. Having a caliper fail on you is not something you really want. I had a friend of mine that happened to. It was apparently something of a terrifying experience because on his car, when it failed, the caliper just locked. Let's get a pad on there. Pad on there. Get that caliper put back in. Remember, when you're changing a tire, always do opposing bolts. Alright, lock that in. So like this. It ensures a nice snug fit for your tire, basically. Because a tire is not exactly something you want loosening up, you know. There we go. Proceed to next order. By the way, buddy, if you've almost crashed 4 times, don't blame your brakes. Well, okay. If your brakes are really, really bad, then maybe, but... My car clatters. That's interesting. It's been a while since I did a test drive. It's an Infinity. Wow. Bump track. There we go. And let's see what's wrong with this thing. I.e., let's see how bad this thing's messed up. I'm not seeing anything that bad, actually. Like, I'm just not. Let's put it up on the lift. Like, I'm not seeing anything that warrants replacing. I mean, his tires are a little weird. But everything else looks pretty good. I mean, his tie rods are a little beat up. But... clatters. You know what? It didn't tell me to do this. Let's run the OBD reader on it, see what that says. Replace all damaged parts. How much are you paying me? 800 for all of this crap? I don't think so. Like, I just... Okay, his wheels are a little damaged. But nothing in here. Maybe it's his... I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, he has damage to one inner tie rod. But if they want those both Revton wheels replaced, 3 wheels and a tie rod. No, that can't be right. The cat's fine. That thing's fine. It clatters. He says it clatters. I don't... My car clatters when I drive it in the morning, but the sounds disappear after about 15 minutes. Could you do something about it? What make a car clatter? Let's try this. Oh. Ignition module, maybe? No, that thing's fine. Huh. That's interesting. Well, there's no way I can do his tires for that little money. Let's check his ignition module, maybe. Well, if it's clattering, it's engine related. Let's do the 2 spark plugs then. Honestly, mostly because they're cheap. If I was a mechanic and someone came in and said, my car's making a little racket, can you check that out? Well, can you give me anything more specific than it's just clattering a little bit? Alright, let's see if that fixed it. Alright, so this episode's going to run long, because I'm just going to replace everything. So that's 800, right? Is my total budget on this thing. And I just bought 2 spark plugs for 30 each. How much are the wheels for this thing? Revton Wind wheels. I doubt it's the wheels. If it was the wheels... Yeah, okay. We're not replacing the wheels on this thing. Let's try... I know I can fix up the alternator pretty easily. So let's try that. That's another 68, right? Now at 128. His belt looks fine. Alright, let's see if that did it. Nope. Did I ever inspect that? Examine. Oh, there's a problem. Oh gosh. That's gonna be terrible. Alright, throw her up on the left. Alright, let's go into disassembly mode. First things first, let's yank this thing off. Because there's no way to get that off without taking this entire assembly out. The manifold would make it clatter? Really? Alright. Really, that has to come out from the top? Oh my gosh. Alright, can I fix this exhaust manifold? Nope. So only like motor devices I can do that with. That's fine. And how much is he paying me? 800? Yeah, I just took a loss on that then. I'm not even bothering now with, okay, I'll do it properly. And throw it up. Now you have to throw this entire assembly back together again. Let's put the cat back together. Catalytic converters are a pain in the rear end, but they're actually really useful. They significantly decrease the amount of really, really toxic gases. Do you know how old cars smell different That's because they don't have a catalytic converter in them. And that different smell is a lot of toxic gases. Let's put that together. And let's put this on. And hopefully that's everything. Tell me that's flipping everything. Yes, it is. All right, we are all set. Let's not do that yet. Let's go to inventory. All right, repair order. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set. And I will see you in the next episode.